last year. Anyway, me, Tegan and Chris are back in work with not a great deal to do. Things that we're doing at the moment is like my PT course, which is our online level 2 and level 3 personal training course, which Chris has been selling the last couple of weeks. I think we've got a good... Chris, how many have we got on Feb's course? 11 so far, we've got a couple more. Potentially might be joining that. So that means this year we launch my PT course because it is kind of a evolution of the Fitness Worx Academy. And so far we've done like just under 20 people online on our online course. So good start to the year that is. At least one of our businesses is making some money. And then me and Teagues are now going to sit and do some content-y things because we've got a lot of time now. So we're going to try and put a bit more thought behind the videos that we produce and behind Tegan's editing skills. We're going to test it a bit. So at the moment at the studio, we only have up to 30 kilo dumbbells because if you watched my previous vlog, a few vlogs ago, the equipment didn't arrive on time for the opening weekend and we're still outstanding quite a lot of bits. This has to be the most annoying lock ever, look. Or maybe I've got the wrong key. You just want to rip the door off. One of the most irritating things ever. Boils my blood every time I get here. These keys don't lock. Anyway, all the equipment hasn't arrived. We have been waiting for bits and pieces, and you would have seen if you watched the last video that I was outstanding. Dumbbells, some kettlebells, all the concept stuff, rowers, bikes, loads of bits and pieces. And we now have the concept. We now have rowers, bike ergs, ski erg stands down there. And then we also only have up to 30 kilos, 32s. And we're meant to go up to 50s. So got quite a lot missing. And one last thing to show you. Watch this, watch this. Wait for it. We have our new X lights, which I think look pretty sweet. Look at them, how nice they are. Reflecting off the roof. Just give the whole place a pretty sick vibe on there. Reflecting off the ceiling. So finish it off. Obviously, when we teach classes and when we're PTing, we'll turn these down, so then you have a better ambiance, whatever you call it, if that's even a word. Look how lovely that is. Minus this eyesore here, which is getting sorted out Thursday. So that is the studio. Anyway, dumbbell man is meant to be here to drop me off some dumbbells. And then I think we're gonna leave it all to unpack on Wednesday, because we've got some people coming to build those and build the multi-machine chest press and shoulder press, which is also outstanding. But after this week, we'll have a full gym, but no members, because we're not allowed to open. So I have no clue what that is. All I can think of is a dumbbell rack for the new spare dumbbells we've got, but I can't remember ordering that, but I probably did. Problem is we built 2 gyms at once, so much kit. It looks pretty sweet anyway. It's massive. I know it's got a load of dumbbells underneath it, but I wasn't expecting a big tool thing. So I do not have a clue, but I'll unpack it when our delivery man's come back with the second thing. Hopefully it's not under the dumbbell rack. They are the heavy dumbbells and then rack, which didn't know again. That is all the equipment now done. Studio Worx. Core Health have the final bit for there, which will be done Wednesday. Then this gym will be tick. My zone is all in, ready to go. So all we need to do now is start our pre-launch all over again. So that's Phoebe finishing class because I forgot to record the rest of the class.
Well, it's so warm and snuggly in here.
It is, yeah. We have heating in here and here. Crap. Can't make 5 goals. I've got to the point of meal prep now where I'm increasing my calories. And it is the hardest thing in the world to consume. Like the last 2 mouthfuls, the hardest 2 mouthfuls ever. Like the hardest thing in life is to eat this. In this gym, we bought the brand new dumbbells, the FWX chrome dumbbells. We have some bigger ones below. We haven't bought these ones in chrome yet because when you get to this size, like they're 60s, they're 55s and stuff. When you get to 60s and 70s, 80s in these, they're massive and they're so hard to manhandle. So 60s, I think I was pressing for 5 or 6 a week. So what we did today, the gym I used to train at, the road workout mill, obviously must be replacing some of his dumbbells. So I thought we'd buy the 70s off him. So that means that me and Ben progress to 70s. These are 60s, and then the old school 70s are still a bit smaller. They're not massive. These are just way too big to my handle. When I put them on my lap, they're basically touching my chin, and I don't want that. So they're arriving later this week. That gives us now a bit of a challenge during lockdown to go from 60s flat bench press to 70s flat bench press, kilos that is, not pounds. An incline, not sure. Tried to shoulder press 60s the other day, didn't work too well, but hopefully we'll be able to do 60s and 70s in the near future. They arrive later this week. They're old, but it's just a bit of fun for lockdown. We're going to get some new dumbbells. Now, I'll show you what I meant. That's 70 and that's 40. Yeah? So that in a 70 kilo, it's like that much bigger. These like 5 kg plates, like these ones, these are 60s. They're a lot better to press than these stainless steel 70s because these are too big. So that's why we got old school ones. That's the dumbbells for you. So we're going to go release the competition now. So if you're watching this video and you haven't entered the competition, go to the video before this. If you haven't subscribed to this channel, please subscribe to this channel and you'll be entered into the draw that is live in the previous video. If you haven't followed us on Instagram, my Instagram is below. There's a link in the bio for the competition apparently too. So go check that out.